Bakersfield organization announcing a winner for a much anticipated giveaway. Coming up, the grand prize one lucky resident will take home.
And state officials with an astonishing announcement from the DMV. We have the latest information on how this could affect you. Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 6 a.m. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
And I'm Melissa Flores. We're going to check in now with Chief Meteorologist Elena Rusk. I saw something online yesterday that said the time only changed by 1 hour. Somebody is lying.
Yeah.
And that
it's dark so early.
It's incredible.
Early.
I couldn't agree with that more.
Yeah.
I mean,
something's up.
Something's up.
There's a conspiracy
We're
going
suspicious.
It feels very strange because before the sun felt like it was setting at like 6:37 and now it sets at 5.
Yeah.
You're like, no, how is this adding up? And I looked at the numbers and they are adding up, but it just doesn't
we can't
feel
confirm
like it.
Nobody is lying.
Nobody's
it is
lying,
the truth.
but we don't like it. Yeah. So look at those pink sunbeams there.
Aww.
Those are called anti-crepuscular rays. Fun fact for your Wednesday morning, because we have some high thin clouds off to the east, so it's creating those beams of light out there. We have a very dry pattern. The only reason we have some high thin clouds to the east is because that low pressure system is moving on shore. It's pushing rain and even snow ahead of it. So here on the backside, we're sunny, dry, and warm for another day. 50 right now in Bakersfield, same as yesterday, a calm, quiet pattern. Air quality unhealthy for sensitive groups and no burning unless you have a registered device today. So planning your day ahead, low 60s by 9, low 70s by 11, and then low 80s this afternoon about 3 o'clock. Dark by 5. Bummer there. All right, quick traffic though. We have to show you that we have 2 new incidents popping up. We have one here at Old River Road near Herring Road, not affecting the 5. Also just to the south there, this crash icon looks like it's on the 5. It's actually on Copus Road, not impacting the 99 nearby or the 5, but we are getting ambulances to both of these scenes.
Today, the Bakersfield Police Department officers will begin wearing body cameras as part of an effort to increase transparency and accountability. BPD giving cameras to about half of their department this week. The department bought 210 cameras so far, and they'll be going to officers that deal with the public the most. BPD wants all of their officers on the street to be wearing the cameras by the end of 2020. This week, they're starting by giving the cameras to officers in the gang unit and the impact unit, which primarily works on transient issues.
We're doing the most subject stops, car stops, things like that. So we want to make sure if we're going to have those kind of contacts with the public, we want to make sure we have those cameras out to those units first.
BPD participated in a year-long pilot program before committing to buying the cameras. Whenever an officer records something, those videos are stored in an online database that can be accessed by BPD and the district attorney's office. Officers are not able to delete any videos. Once all is said and done, this program will cost $2.9 million, all funded by Measure N.
Well, today you may have a local deputy be your waiter at Chili's for the annual Donate to a Deputy fundraiser.
23 ABC's Daniela Garrido joins us live from the location on Rosedale Highway with more. Daniela?
That's right. Good morning. We're at the Chili's on Rosedale talking all about Donate to a Deputy, which will help with the funds for Shop with a Cop this Christmas. So I am going to actually put one of the deputies, the KCSO deputies, to the test. I'm going to grab my coffee because everyone needs coffee at this time of the morning. And here we have Deputy Huckabee. And so you used to actually be a waiter. You have experience in this.
I wasn't a server, but I did work at the Crystal Palace before I started here. Yeah.
But he told me he filled in a couple of times. So let's see what you got. Ready?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I feel a lot more confident than I did earlier.
I know. I told him we shouldn't even have tested it out to begin with. Now I should just like make you hold it the whole time. Let's see if you can talk and concentrate at the same time. You think you could do that?
I probably could.
Okay. So tell me a little bit what today is all about.
So today is Donate to a Deputy. Mm-hmm. It's going to help with funds for Shop with a Cop. So in December, on December 7th, when we do our annual event, Shop with a Cop, we'll go to Walmart and take kids and have them shop for Christmas presents for their family or for themselves, things like that.
And this is something that you guys do every year, but this is the first year that you get to participate in it. So tell me a little bit what you're looking forward to the most.
Yes, it is my first year participating, so I'm quite excited. For tonight, I'm excited to interact with the public, see them, and try hopefully not embarrass myself too much. And then obviously with Shop with a Cop, obviously see help some kids out in the community.
Great. So I'll take my coffee now. Thank you. Thank you. And you can actually come all day. 10% of your bill will go toward that fund as well. So you don't have to just come between 5 to 9 p.m. But if you want to see one of the deputies like Deputy Huckabee, then you're going to want to come at 5 p.m. to the Chili's on Rosedale. For now, we're live at Chili's on Rosedale. Daniela Garrido, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
The Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights, also known as SHIRLA, is ramping up efforts to defend those who receive DACA and TPS. The largest immigrant rights organization in California started a hashtag Rise for DACA and Home is Here campaign that has created a statewide chain of marches. One of those marches will be taking place locally. It begins at 10 a.m. today at McCarthy's district office. The march will then go to Bakersfield Hall and end at the Valley Plaza Mall. Walkers will carry banners and posters indicating where their home is, leaving bright green ribbons wherever they walk.
For the last 4 months, Three-Way Chevrolet has partnered with Houchin Community Blood Bank for quite the giveaway. One lucky donor will be the rightful owner of this car that's right here on your screen. One blood donation from July through the end of October earns an entry to win this Chevy Spark. 4 potential winners will get the opportunity to choose one of 4 keys, and the winning key will be able to start the new car's engine. The 3 remaining donors will receive a $100 gas card provided by Houchin. The event is today at Three-Way Chevrolet at 11:30 a.m.
Well, you have a chance to help our local heroes get to the nation's capital to visit the monuments built in their honor. 23
ABC's Imani Stevens is live at the Riverwalk P.F. Chang's with more on the fundraiser that's benefiting Honor Flight Kern County. Imani?
Good morning, Danielle and Alyssa. This Honor Flight Kern County fundraiser is the only fundraiser they're hosting this year, one and only every year, and they're asking the community to give any donation to send over 100 veterans to Washington, D.C. to see their memorials next year. So I'm going to bring in Arlene with Honor Flight Kern County. Good morning.
Good morning.
And why is it important that veterans get to see their memorials?
Believe me, it's a closure for them. Most of them came back with hard feelings from the community, from the states that they lived in, and this just actually shows them the love that they deserved that they didn't get the first time.
Wow. And tell me a little bit about today's fundraisers from 7 a.m. until 7 tonight.
Correct. We have 3 locations here at P.F. Chang's. We have Chewy's on Rosedale and we have Salty's on White Lane. And every penny that's collected is going to help send over 100 veterans, probably 180 to 200 people altogether, to Washington, D.C. this upcoming April of 2020 to see their memorials.
Wow. And you just got back from the trip in October.
That is correct.
How was that?
It was amazing. It was awesome. I love being around the veterans after they've seen the wall. We went with 100 Vietnam veterans, and for them to have closure finally after 50 years, as they say, they've held on to it for 50 years, and this was allowing them to have peace finally.
And the community can make a difference today by donating anything?
Anything. Take that change out of your coins, out of your coin jar in the car, bring your piggy banks, anything. We'll take every penny. Every penny adds up to send a veteran to Washington, D.C.
Okay, thank you so much. You heard that. Every penny counts. And we're out here at P.F. Chang's at Riverwalk, but there's also Chewy's and Salty's. We have all the details on our website, turn23.com. Live in Northwest Bakersfield, I'm Imani Stevens, 23 ABC, connecting you.
State officials announced the California Department of Motor Vehicles improperly disclosed private information to 7 other government agencies on more than 3,000 people. Those people were supposed to be under some type of criminal investigation. However, now the department is sending letters to those people apologizing after determining that they are not currently being investigated. Officials said the department improperly gave federal, state, and county agencies what were supposed to be internal notes, such as whether drivers' social security numbers had been checked to see if they were valid or falsified. It's the latest in a series of missteps by the DMV. Last year, it came under fire for long wait times and for potentially botching about 23,000 voter registrations under the state's motor voter law, which lets residents automatically register to vote through the DMV.
New details: the California Highway Patrol is renewing its efforts to ensure children are safely secured while traveling California's roadways. The CHP has partnered with the Office of Traffic Safety to implement the California Restraint Safety Education and Training Campaign. The campaign will run for 1 year, and it focuses on reducing the number of unrestrained and improperly restrained children killed in traffic collisions throughout the state. To accomplish this goal, the CHP will host educational seminars, classes, and child safety seat inspections. California law requires a child be properly restrained in an appropriate child safety seat in the rear seat of a vehicle until they're at least 8 years old.